What does it really mean for a brand to grow? Welcome back to Knowledge Sharing Sessions. My name is Mutsurayo Babalala, and like I said in my previous videos, it's time for us to go into the pillars of brand growth. Okay, in some of my past videos, I've talked about branding, why it's important, the elements of choosing a brand name, how to make a brand name stick, and now I want us to understand what the pillars of brand growth are. And we're going to start with my favorite one, penetration. In my previous role at Unilever, I loved hearing this phrase, penetration is king. Like we built it so much into us that whenever we got the brand reports for a quarter, the first thing we look at would be, did my brand grow penetration? Why is this important? What exactly is penetration? It may sound complex to a newbie, but it's very easy. In fact, it's as the name implies, to penetrate. It simply means that what is my level of penetrating a particular space. So, if there is a market of 100 toothpaste users and your brand of toothpaste has 10 users or 10 consumers in that market, you have 10% of the market. And for you to grow, or if you are thinking about growing within the market, you want to get 1% more, another 1%, another 5%. So you start to grow penetration by growing new users. Why is this important? Why don't you just stick with your 10 users and get them to buy more? We'll talk about that in my next video. Until then, stay curious.